We're going to use Metasploit again, but I'm going to use it in a different way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start up Armitage. Now, Armitage is a graphical user interface that sits on top of Metasploit. By Metasploit, I actually mean MSF console. I'm going to say connect, and I'm going to get this error. I'm going to say that I want it to start up Metasploit's RPC server. That's the remote procedure call server. We're going to try this process of waiting for the RPC server to start up. Once it starts up, Armitage will start up here. First of all, we're just going to do a search here, and I am going to search for the distcc vulnerability. So here are all of the hosts that we know about. So one of them we know is a Windows box, and this one we know is a Linux box. So this is going to be my target. Now what I do is I take this distcc exec out of the left-hand pane, I drag it onto the .68 host there, and it pops up all of the information that is necessary for me to just run the exploit. Now all I have to do is say launch, and you can see that down below it's actually running MSF exec. And what we have is a console. This says that it has a command shell 1 open. I'm going to right click here, and you can see that we have shell 1, so I can upload files if I want, and I can also interact with it. So here's my shell down here. So I can say uname -a, and sure enough, we are in the Metasploitable system. You'll also notice that the icon has changed. It's red now in the border, and it's got some squiggly lines around it. So that indicates that we have a compromised system. I can right click here. I can get the services from it. I could scan it. I could set a label on the host. And again, I can do these things with the shell that I have. So I could upload, for example. And then I could also use post modules. So some of the post exploitation modules that we were looking at before, I can use those. We're using MSF console underneath. We're just getting to it in a different way. You've got all of the modules that are available to you right here in a nice little tree form. And of course, if you want to search, you can search here as well. And then once you've got one, you just drop it onto the host that you are looking for. This assumes that your database is populated with the hosts that you know about. Armitage does all of the work for you in terms of calling the relevant things inside MSF console, and it just makes it happen automatically for you.